Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we have 4 lesson outlines starting with 3D drawing. It's simply the creation of the illusion of solidity on the paper's flat surface. So we have a square, a few lines added to a square gives it solidity and the illusion of 3 dimension. Same goes for a triangle. And adding the two 3D shapes gives me a simplified object. Now, dealing with spheres and ellipse. When you cut a sphere in half, the inner part of that sphere, when looked at square on, looks like a flat circle, but from a point of view, gives you an illusion of an oval or an ellipse. The same goes for a jar. When looked at it from the top, looks like a flat circle, but from a point of view, gives you the illusion of an oval. Dealing with a plane sphere now, the details on a sphere changes based on your point of view and positioning. So when you observe and understand the perspective from your point of view, that's your point of view to the object, you can construct guidelines to placing the elements correctly. And that's the front view of the cat. From a different perspective, the details seems a little more curved on the cat's face, and so that gives you a different view, three-quarter view. So these are some basic knowledge which you must understand and identify, and also apply when creating your work of art. We observe and simplify every object we see into basic lines and shapes. Today, we draw bare outlines of objects, still life objects. You could use 2 or 3 simple objects for this exercise. Place these objects at arm length. Sit upright with your sketchpad leaning on the edge of the table against the tabletop. We're starting out with judging the angles and proportions of the objects with your pencil, just like I'm holding mine. Hold the pencil vertically or horizontally towards the object using the measurements you have on your pencil. Check the length, any length in the object before you that aligns with the measurement you have held out with your pencil. Using that same measurement, check again on the object to find other lengths that is related to that same measurement you've held out. With this, start your drawing. Now apply what you have measured to your drawing. Probably you've measured 2 different angles with your pencil with your set out measurement, and you found both angles to be the same measurement. Apply that to your work. Or you found one angle to be half of your set out measurement. Apply that to your drawing. Apply the measurements you have gathered to your work to get your drawing proportional. Outline your sketch, get those simple lines on your work from the measurements you have, and just keep working out your drawing. Do not overwork it. It's a simple basic drawing. Keep it simple. Outline your work and erase any extra marks or mistake.